And that's kind of what this thing resembles. Like, it's a giant truck, but it's nowhere near as powerful as, let's say you had a plane or something like that. God, I love these things. These are so cool. Like I said, it's really cool when you have like these creatures that you're flying on there. Ooh, he smacked into us. I like when they fall. He just kind of like falls basically in the seated saddle position. I guess there's a better way to kill him. I have no idea. It's probably an achievement somewhere. But then you look at this, like, just like D-Day. Look how many of those people we lost. There's 2 others there. Maybe, like, let's say we started with 50 and we're probably down to at least 30 now. And we're hoping to get there with maybe 15 to 20. And how many people that is to get, like, a head in there. Because if you get them in, then you have to make them pull out their forces here, which means that you have a foothold, you have a beachhead. If they're defending you from a beachhead point, that means that you can start pumping in more people to help secure that, because they're going to be coming in, and they might not be checking out the back flank, and you're able to just go in behind them. There's so much to the idea of what a D-Day, an invasion strategy like this would be like. That's what you grab over here. Whatever. Huh. Munitions requisition form. Can we just get some more damn ammo on the rigs, please? Mo and Corey got the same problem as me. We got more buzzards than bullets. That ain't right. Come on, people. Oh, Dizzy. That's cool. Now, here's the thing. And this was more seen with Iwo Jima than it was with D-Day. Iwo Jima, like, you saw troops like fall off the side. It was in, I think, Legends Iwo Jima is actually where they showed it, where they just close that right up. I like that where it's like they're like, we've got you covered, and this is one of the things that, like, I have not understood about this this entire engagement, because those guys are going in, but one of them's already been taken out, so we've got, like, we've got at least 2 of these guys that have been destroyed to come save one of ours. It would have made more sense to not do anything. Instead of like coming to rescue us. It literally doesn't make sense. But what I do like here is that they're like, hey, get out of here, because they're like, no, you're not here to make this. And they're like, nope, get out of here, you just gotta run, because like I said, we just got pummeled there. That was a, hey, fight as long as you can, just so we can get this thing filled up, get back up here. Because this thing's going to be a massive wall. And then, of course, what you actually want to do is go back up here, get on this. Fire a couple bullets at him. But yeah, that's 2 rigs we lost for 1. Probably should have just let us die. I think that's actually the one that, like... nope, that's just another. That's one with Baird and Cole. Yep. Baird. Cole. But yeah, no, that should not have happened. They should have left our asses. Bum bum bum. And what I like here is you get this thing, because they are underground. Myrmidons, ants, like, they're so horrifying, and these things just come streaming out of the ground like that. It's one of those, like, this is probably one of my favorite things is when they come out of the ground, and I don't think they really do it like they are here, doing like this ginormous e-hole. And it's definitely something that I wish they would have, because it's like, oh, you're, why would you like, why would you not do that? That's horrifying. Like, we've all like looked at ants when they come out of the hill. Like, that is absolutely like, oh my god, what is that? What are you doing? Why are there so many of them? I love that he's like, it's bulletproof for a reason, but it's like, there's really no other way. Like, they're not indestructible. We've seen that they're not. Because we've definitely seen, like, oh, okay, we've been stopped in ours, and they shouldn't be able to take as much damage as they do. Gotta get these guys out of here. But I love, like, the side-to-side. It's almost like a pirate ship battle here. It's definitely fun. I wonder if I can shoot those down. No. They all just go over so quickly. Those guys can take them down. But then that's supposed to be just like a distraction here for you for this thing. You know, I know it says it's bulletproof, but like, guys, there's a difference between like bulletproof and, you know, like there's a huge difference between that. Get away. Go down. But like, when you slam, and maybe it's like you damage the frame. Maybe that's why they're like, okay, this is how it easily that you call it broken, is because you're doing more damage to the frame there, and that's what's really causing it. Yeah, you've lost so many of these. So many. Don't get to go up there yet. I do like the little tanks there. Like, they're not supposed to be comfortable, but okay, so we're up to like what? That's 5? Ooh. He takes a shot to the face. That is actually a really, really cool fight sequence there. I love it. You know what those guns remind me of? Like, they're just giant versions of something else, but they make me think of the guns that the orcs use from Warhammer 40k, like what the boys use. But I like seeing these things come out like ants like they are, that is incredibly powerful of imagery. Like I said, Starship Troopers is one of my favorites. Like, it's just one of those, like this is gorgeous, and it's such good imagery to be like, nope, this is how you're so overpowered there. This is how they swarm you, this is how they act. You talk about ants and stuff, and I've talked about this where it's like, oh, it's a corpse or something like that. You talk about like ants or things like that, and how they don't have ego, so all they do is move towards that singular mission. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful, like horrifying monster to have to fight for us as humans, where we have so much ego, we have so much like glory hound. Mrs. Blake, I was doing something earlier, and I was like, no, I need to stop it, and she's like, stop being a glory hound. And it's something when you think about it that way, it's like, oh, like we saw that in Star Wars, where it's like, oh yeah, they have a lot of dead heroes, no leaders, no actual like actual anything being accomplished. And fighting an insect where it's like, nope, this is all accomplishment. Yeah, we might lose 10,000 of these, but we're talking 10,000s out of the millions, and that's very, very different. But they're still all moving towards that one singular goal, which makes them, far more impressive and far stronger. And yeah, even there, it's like right away we lost another one. Just comes walking out of it like, god damn it. Yeah, you have the face tattooed, the giant Mayan. And I like how oddly religious he is. I've met some people that are literally that big and scary, and they are the most spiritually aware people I've ever fucking met. They're terrifying, and you always want them on your side.